everybody, it's Taylor here today, and I would like to talk to you about ink. So specifically our ink, Tailored Expressions ink, and I know there are a ton of inks out there and you have a lot of choices, and it's often hard to tell just by clicking on the item online to figure out what's special about this particular ink and why should I buy Tailored Expressions ink. So I wanted to take a little bit to talk to you about our ink. And then if you stay tuned in all the way to the end, you will find out about a really special promotion that we have going starting today that includes a free drawer with the purchase of our inks. So I'm going to go over that at the end, but first I want to tell you a little bit more about our ink. So currently we have 30 colors of ink and they match our cardstock, which is awesome. I know there are also other inks out there that match cardstock, but that is one of my very favorite parts of our ink is the color matching. So we have formulated them all to match just perfectly with our 100-pound cardstock that leaves no guessing when you are crafting. So that's awesome. And then the other thing I love about our ink, it might seem silly, but all of our inks are named after foods and drinks. So we have lollipop and strawberry milkshake and mulled wine and candy corn. And it's really impossible to use our ink without smiling and maybe wanting to satisfy a sweet tooth in the meantime. So that's one of my favorite parts of our ink is just that we have named them after foods and drinks. So why would you want to use and invest in our inks? Well, a few more of my favorite things about our inks include the superior coverage. So when you stamp these with a solid stamp, you're going to get really great coverage. In addition, the colors are designed to blend really well together and they have awesome blendability. So I don't know if that's a word, but blendability to me means that you can take a stencil brush and put two of those different colors on top of each other and they would blend into a beautiful third color. So our inks are dye-based and that means they dry really fast. They're also fade resistant. And I'll pull one of them out of the drawer here just so you can see. Our mini cubes are a 1 by 1 inch cube, and that comes on a raised felt pad, which is nice because you can use this mini cube to ink a stamp of any size. So I know a lot of people also, once they get introduced to our ink, they like to collect the full-size pads, but a lot of people just get our mini pads and continue re-inking them with the re-inkers. So one other thing I wanted to show you is they do come stickered on the side. So if you have purchased them in the past, or if you decide to purchase them now, a little trick that I wanted to show you. So what I would suggest not doing is taking and trying to peel this sticker off because it's going to be really hard to keep that back down when you then want to seal your pad up. So what I would do is just take this, I have an X-Acto knife here, and you're just going to use it to kind of slit the side of the sticker. So then you have a nice clean open and close. So that's my little tip, especially for our mini inks. You don't have to deal with that with our full-size ink pads, but just the minis. So now that you've heard a little bit more about our ink, let me tell you about the promotion we have going on. So right now our mini cubes are all 15% off. So we have, like I mentioned, 30 different colors. And when you purchase 9 colors of our ink, you will receive this acrylic drawer for free. And you can see that it just slips right back in there. You can store your inks nice and neatly in one spot. So for every 9 inks that you order, you get a drawer. And these drawers you can stack up on your craft table. I might recommend putting a little bit of maybe a glue dot or something if you want them to stay together and open them just like that. So for every 9 inks you purchase, you get a free acrylic drawer to store them in. And they're all 15% off. So I don't know what better reason you need than to try our inks today. So check them all out at the Tailored Expressions website. And then join me here on the blog the rest of this week while I will be demonstrating different projects that show the different characteristics of our ink and why I think they are really amazing. So I will be demonstrating the coverage and the blendability and talking about some of the other properties of our ink. So stop by the website and then check out the blog the rest of this week for some more techniques. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Bye-bye.